the stage. The legendary Titanic was once the most comfortable means of transport. Keyword was. Very good morning, Madam Chair Speaker, honorable judges, precise and table, with the opponents, fellow opposition members, and members of the floor. Under the motion that this House believes that plays are better than trees, us on the opposition side wholeheartedly disagree with the motion as we believe that planes are not as good as they are stated to be, and trains overcome planes in circumstances. Moving on to the first aspect of my speech, I'm going to revise the point given by the second speaker coming from the government side. He talked to us about the idea of comfort. First responses. On the opposition side, we believe that the idea of comfort is very subjective and not something that we should debate about. We believe that everyone has their own personal preferences on how the comfort is, on what is comfortable. Some people like cushions that are soft. Some people like cushions that are hard. Some people like seats that can be reclined, and some people don't like seats that can be reclined. We say that the idea of comfort is very subjective and should not be debated. But anyway, I'm going to revise his point. What did he tell us? He tells us that certain aeroplanes has seats that are too comfortable that it make it to the Guinness Book of Record. The key word here is certain. We say that because the certain aeroplane only has comfort. The ultimate point of comfort is not achieved in all aeroplanes that exist in today's world. We see that even in trains, there are seats that can be reclined. There are air-conditioned engines. We say that at the end of the day, it's up to the passengers to choose what kind of comfort they want to have and what kind of class they want to go, whether they want to go to economy class or business class, what kind of train they want to go. And we don't see how actually this idea is only exclusive on planes. But secondly, right, we told us that the priciest train in the whole world, the priciest train in the whole world from Paris to Istanbul will cost $11,000. You see that the reason why it costs $11,000 is because of the fact that it travels from Paris to Istanbul. And this does not affect the comfort of the train. You see that there are trains with less pricey tickets but have more comfort than the train that brings you from Paris to Istanbul. For example, right, you see the Eurostar, in which it takes you through countries around Europe. Aside from being known for globalization, in which you do not have to take a plane to go to another country, the train Eurostar actually goes a high comfort in which you can get air condition and you can get cushion that are tailor-made and not being made by any factories. Heading on to the next part of my speech, in which I will revise the point from the first speaker of the government. What did she tell us today? She told us that when you go on a plane, you can actually save time. What is she trying to imply to you? She gives us a lot of exaggerations on minority cases, but no actually basis or fundamental to what the argument is actually is. What she should have told us is on how planes actually save time. That is the basis of the argument. But on the opposition side, we believe that the idea is not exclusive to planes only. Why? Because we say that even certain trains has a high speed. For example, you see the bullet train in Japan, in which it's one of the fastest way of transport in the whole world. Right? So we say that even trains can travel around in high speed. And under the opposition paradigm, we believe that safety is over time. And I will explain why under our paradigm trains is safer than planes. But for that, guys.
You said that I use certain and it's a minority certain for my comfort and it's a minority case. Yet you use certain for trains where it is sufficient. Bullet trains, there are certain bullet trains. Yeah? You said certain, it's also a minority case. Clarify that. Please.
At the end of the day, what the opposition side is trying to fight for is the passenger has the ultimate choice in choosing what kind of plane fit their preferences, what kind of train fit their preferences. But on the opposite side, they are talking as if all planes have comfortable seats. All planes have seats that can be reclined until as if you're reclined on the sofa. But on the opposition side, we believe that this is an exaggeration coming from the government. Because no, not every plane has seats that can be reclined as such. Not every plane has seats that you can lie down on your own ways. You see that it depends on what kind of class that you take. And if you make a class that is not as luxurious, then you get the same seat as if you're in a train. But moving on to our point, right? What I'm going to talk
POI, man.
Hold on. These passengers have been using stolen passports. After investigation, we found out that these two passengers have been using stolen passports for quite a long time. What does this mean? This means that the security check and balance in airport are not as good as they claim to be. This means that people have been going around using stolen passports and smuggling things like drugs and illegal weapons through the plane. Sorry. We say that this proves that planes do not actually have a really high security system as they used to. So that is.
And H370, the case of H370 is still sensitive to many, Madam Speaker. And please do not speculate because we do not know what is happening to plane and plane and H370. All we can do for now is pray for all that happens. So please do not speculate. Use that case as safety.
I am not making any speculation. We are also heartedly praying for MH370 to come. But the very fact that it has been confirmed that these two passengers have been using stolen passports is showing that the security system at the airport are not as good or as tight as they claim to be. I do not make any speculation. And this is something that has been confirmed by the officials. Please rectify that. So, on the second level of analysis, right, we say because planes travel in the air, there are no visible paths. You cannot actually see with naked eye what is happening to the plane or where the plane is going. Because there is no visible path, we say that the possibility of whatever happening up in the air is inferior. Again, with the issue of MH370, up to this day, still no confirmation, nothing about what happened to MH370. The very fact that anything can happen to you up there just shows how unsafe traveling by plane is. On train, though, you travel on a step of track. You can see the track. So if anything happens to you, the search team can head on to the track and attend to you immediately. Moving on to our third point and the keyword of pollution. So when planes, they use kerosene. And when they're up there on the air, they release the smoke directly into the air. So we say that this directly contributes to air pollution and which contribute to haze and air pollution and haze and acid rain that has been bugging all the Malaysian citizens, right? So with trains, for example, we're talking about 21st century trains that use electricity, right? KTM, ERL, they don't use charcoal, they use electricity. We don't see how electricity actually contribute to the pollution. However, secondly, when an aeroplane wants to land and it still has a lot of kerosene in its tank, we say the aerospace professors confirm that they will release the kerosene into the sea. So how does this pollute the world? Firstly, it will pollute the sea directly. But secondly, even when the kerosene has evaporated and does not leave any divisible state, it will still get into the sea and kill and harm and put all the aquatic creatures into a very detrimental position. So we say that trade actually helps with the pollution problem, but not plane.